Virgo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading
from the 22nd to the 28th, ladies and gents. Let's see what's going on here with the Virgos when it comes to romantic
matters of love. What's going on with you, Virgos? What are you guys dealing with during this time? What are the prominent energies you guys are dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? Oof, death. Could be going through an ending of a situation, ladies and gents, a breakup. What you got going on here? Let's see. Let's dig deeper. It's all about a major transformation. Your life is changing, ladies and gents. Something's changing with you. Nine of Swords. You're not feeling too good about this. I really feel that some of you guys could have gone through a breakup of a marriage or a serious relationship, something, that was surrounded by commitment, and I see you stressed the fuck out, flat out. You could be losing sleep over this shit. You could be mentally restless. I do get a sense of effort, as if you're trying to do something about this. You are wanting to overcome this, but I don't think you are doing that great. Let me just say. Tell me more. The Four of Wands. Fuck, I feel like you want to get back with someone here, ladies and gents. I don't feel like you want to accept defeat in a situation. No siree. Virgo don't want to accept defeat. Virgo wants to be with someone. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Let's clarify the death energy. What is this death? Why is Virgo here experiencing this energy? The Queen of Cups could be dealing with a Scorpio, ladies and gents. All right. There's a lot of emotional investment into this situation. You are going back and forth in regards to initiating some sort of act, some sort of initiation, some sort of new beginning here, I feel, with the Two of Coins. What is it that you're going back and forth about? Let's be a little more specific. The Tower. Doing something drastic, dramatic. I feel that you're going back and forth in regards to whether you really want to allow this to come to an end, ladies and gents. All right, that's really what I get the sense of. Yeah, you're feeling a bit down and out, ladies and gents. Situation seems to be left out in the cold, and you're not doing too well about it. You're still at a crossroad in regards to this. You might have already gone, given this energy. Look, we got the Tower and the Death, the two energies of ending, and then we got the Five of Coins, which is telling me that things have been abandoned. Shit hit the fan a while ago, and you're still stressed out about it. You're stressed out, and you're wondering whether this is the right thing, or it's just getting to you. You guys are going through a breakup. That's what I'm saying here, Virgo. What's with the Nine of Swords? What's with the Nine of Swords? The Five of Cups. All right. So the Five of Cups and the Fool energy. All right. You guys are stressed out. This is what I'm getting the sense of. It's kind of like you see things clearly. All right, and it's not pretty. You don't like what you're seeing. It sucks. It's bringing you grievance, bringing you sadness, it's bringing you an element of depression. But you're also moving forward, right? You're seeing the truth, the justice. You're seeing things clearly here, and you're taking a leap of faith. What is it that you're moving toward, ladies and gents? Are you really moving towards balancing a situation out? The Seven of Cups is definitely on your mind. I don't really feel that you're taking an initiative to do this, but I do feel that you got some deep feelings for someone, and you still contemplate. You're still in a state of uncertainty and, going back and forth with yourself. Tell me more. You're very burdened here, ladies and gents. Clarifying that, we got the Ten of Wands, which is telling me that you may be experiencing a sense of, being overwhelmed and pressed over the situation. Is what this looks like to me. Yeah, you're going easy on yourself. I don't see you involved in a relationship. I see you trying to find balance for yourself, but I still see you really in love with somebody, ladies and gents. And I feel that deep down you do want to get with this individual. You do want to be together with this person, and that's what you're yearning for deep down, and that's what you would like. But I feel that your actions, they're not really aligned with bringing that into fruition. That's what I'm getting the sense of. So, let's see what's going on. What's going on here? I want to see what's going on with The person that you're dealing with, what is this individual's energy towards you, Virgo? Whomever it is that you got on your mind, what is this person's energy towards you? The Two of Wands, the Two of Coins, going back and forth, juggling. All right, they're going back and forth within themselves. The King of Coins. And the Seven of Wands. So, from the looks of it, this individual is doing the same shit you are. They're going back and forth within themselves. It looks like their walls are up, all right? It looks like they're a bit defensive here, ladies and gents. But they're giving this some serious contemplation. On an emotional note, I do feel this person drifting away, or they're distancing themselves from you. However, they're still juggling this. What is it that they're going back and forth about? What is this individual going back and forth about? They're all up in their fucking head. They're stressing out about the same thing. You know, they're wondering whether this is the right thing or not, and they don't have the clarity in regards to that. Let's look deeper. What does this individual deeply, deeply want out of this situation right now? What is it that they want? They want a reunion. They want a reunion with you, ladies and gents, is what this is telling me. All right, let's go back to their energy. So they're exhibiting the King of Coins. Why is it? Or this could be you, as a matter of fact. What's the relations to this? Oh shit! The relations to this is the Queen of Coins. We got the King and Queen of Coins. Well. This is a relationship in which there was most certainly commitment, and there was a strong bond. There was a sense of stability established. There was an element of consistency that built this connection. All right, so I feel like you and this person definitely know each other very well, and you guys, have a history, quite a notable history with one another. Now, talk to me about the mutual energy between these two. What is the mutual energy? You both are stagnant and evaluating your situation. Oops. You both are stagnant and evaluating your situation, doing a lot of contemplation, at a crossroad in regards to this. So you guys haven't really moved on from one another, yet you guys are focusing on your own individual self, is what I'm getting here. So the relationship seems to be on a break. All right, and you guys are both, it's like, look at the contradicting energy. You guys think about communicating, but you guys hold back. There's this push-pull type of energy within yourselves on a mutual level. So tell me, why are they exhibiting the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands here for this individual? The King of Swords. This individual is embodying an element of coldness. This individual is voluntarily being emotionally detached with you. Maybe this is their way of dealing with the situation, but I feel like they put on a very cold front, all right? It's not even a front, it's an actual embodiment. This individual is cold. They are emotionally detached. They are voluntarily seeking to hold back from you here with the strength of energy, all right? Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Whoops. Seven of Swords. Fuck, look at that. There could have been some serious deception here between you guys. Sabotaging, manipulations, lies, cheating. Fuck. Or this is what could be happening right now. Why is this coming out? What is this? What is this? The Nine of Coins. It's just avoidant energy. I'm not necessarily getting third party, but you could very much say so. Someone here is making themselves available. Okay, they're out there. Your person is being single. They're avoiding the relationship. Okay, and they're just neglecting it. They're not, by no means, in putting themselves in a position to make an effort in reconciling with you, even though they got a tremendous bond with you, and even though they still think about communicating, and even though they're all up in their fucking head when it comes to this. As I pull some energy, what do they want? They want a reunion with you, ladies and gents, but what do their actions say? The complete opposite. Their actions say emotional disconnection, but their desires say connection. So what's your advice, Virgo? What's your advice from the 22nd through the 28th? What's going to help you out this week? The Three of Coins. What's the Three of Coins about? The Ace of Coins. Well, look, don't undermine the power of influence that you have to turn the situation around. All right? At the end of the day, this is a choice that you got to make. Do you want to revisit this or not? I feel that if you do, if you don't, just let it go. all right, move on, continue moving forward. But I see you guys stuck. And I know that you guys are still contemplating connecting with this individual. You guys are all sorts of fucked up regarding this individual because you got a serious connection with them. You value them. You love them possibly, and you want to be with them essentially. But you guys need to come up to determine whether you're going to take action or not, because I don't feel like your person is going to take action, to be frank. All right, I don't feel that they're going to take action. But one thing that I want to tell you is that if you are to come forward with an element of moving with a sense of purpose, I do see fruition. So ultimately, your words of wisdom is do not undermine your power of influence. If you really want to turn the situation around, you could, Virgo. And if you don't, then you need to do yourself a favor and actually start detaching from this person. All right, one or the other. You got to make a choice. You're gonna do something about it, or you're not, and move on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue this in the extended, ladies and gents, where I'm gonna be focusing on your persons. I want to look at why are they ignoring their desire of coming towards you or coming together with you? What's their blockage? What actions are they taking towards you, if any at all, from the 22nd through the 28th? What are their deepest desires? I see that they want to reconnect with you. I want to see more. I want to dig deeper. I want to look into what lies in the near future between you and this individual. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you're interested in getting access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Good luck to you. Keep your head up. I'll see you guys next time.